okay, Mary, I'm going to take all those products back from you, but when you have your show, you're going to be getting them all back. And I have a special gift for you and for Kate for helping me out to do that. I have our purse size hand and body silk, so thank you so much. And like I said, you'll get those all back when you book your show. Ladies, before I start the consultations, I want to offer you the third opportunity here, which is our opportunity of earning extra money. You know, earlier in the show, I asked you, what would you do with that $10,000 to $25,000? Anybody have any ideas? What would you do with that money?
Bills.
Bills? Okay. Oh, very responsible. Okay. Oh, travel. Oh, I'm coming with you. I love travel. That's why I do this. Yes. Okay. Anybody else? Car, renovations, you know, kids' sports. Think about stuff like that. You know, you may have a job that you already love, or maybe you're just looking to earn some extra money, or maybe you're looking to do something, you know, just different. You know, ladies, like I said, I started 18 years ago, and we have women all across the board. We have women like myself who are doing Alouette as their prime source of income. We also have women who are going to school. I just have a girl started with me in January. Do you know she did 9 shows in the month of January? She earned $1,000. That was 36 hours out of her home. And do you know that if she worked retail, she might have made $360. And in our raise program, she would make over $1,300. Ladies, I just got to let you know that Alouette is so unique in that, you know, we actually have a training program for you. We have a live video training for you. You get me as your personal coach to help you out along the way. You have great support. And do you know how much it costs for you to get started in Alouette? $30. Do you know that you can go to Walmart tomorrow and spend $30 on stuff that you'll shove in your closet and might not even run into in a year from now, and within a month and a half you could have $3,000 in your pocket? How would that feel if you made that money and you got to be able to pay off those bills, put it on a car payment, put it towards your mortgage, or save for retirement? You know, with Alouette, we have 5 sources in Alouette, which is absolutely amazing, and we have the highest net commission. Nobody can touch us. You know, I want you to think about, what would you do if you did 6 shows? What if you didn't like it? Well, so what? You tried something different. You get to keep your $1,000 kit. You got money in your pocket, and you get a lifetime discount. I think everybody should just do this for the discount anyway. For that small investment of $30, I mean, you can't even go to the movies with your husband and buy popcorn for $30. You know, I really love this. I did work in the corporate world, and I worked like a dog, and I got like hardly a thank you. And you know what? With Alouette, I mean, I earn trips and jewelry. We've been to Disney. We've been on a Caribbean cruise. We're going on another. We've gone on an Alaskan cruise, on a Mediterranean cruise, expenses paid for. The jewelry, I've earned jewelry or trips every year. I've got my eternity ring. I know most people think my husband gave that to me, but that's from Alouette. My diamond black pearl necklace is from Alouette. I mean, jewelry all the time. I mean, great thank you gifts, even every month. You know, I decorated my home. People have forgotten their monthly gifts and kept them for Christmas, and that was their Christmas, you know, gift giving fund. But whatever it is for you, I really want you to think about doing something like this. And I know as women, we don't need another job. Okay, I get that. But you know, and if your child came to you and said, Mom, I want to do soccer 5 nights a week, you would make the time to do it. So what is more important than your family's financial freedom? Do you know that last year, I worked 103 nights out of the year, and I earned about $47,000 a year. That was less than a third of the year out of the home. It is completely flexible. You can do this with another job. I got to tell you, we have amazing success stories. You know, we have people of all the different age groups. You know, there's a girl named Misty, and she started at 16, and we don't normally start people at 16. You have to be 18, but by 19, she became a manager. She did this while she went to college. She earned $36,000 net, went on the Alaskan cruise with us, the Mediterranean cruise with us, and ladies, let me tell you, you know what else happened? She, at 23, she bought a $330,000 home, and she quit her full-time job now because she's making more money with Alouette than she is working full-time. And she's on her way to making $100,000 a year. You know, there's Esther, who started later in life in her 50s. And because she started doing Alouette, her husband was able to retire 5 years earlier. So just think about what even an extra $1,000 a month will do for you. Now, ladies, I'm going to hand out the catalogs. So when you're waiting for your consultation, you can look through them. I know we've got some snacks. When you come up for your consultation, ladies, I'll be talking to you about 3 things. I'll be asking you about what skincare package you want to start with. I'll be talking to you about what date is good for you to book your show. And I will also be talking to you about what you're going to be doing with that extra money for yourself. So ladies, I just want to thank you so much. And by the way, just to let you know, had you done Karen's show, just starting out in Alouette, ladies, you would have made $150 just starting out in Alouette. And if you, with our raise program, you would have made $210. And ladies, if you were on our base managers, you would have made $246 that night. I average about $60 an hour while I was there. Now, Karen had a huge show, so I was there a little bit longer than normal, but I averaged about $60 an hour. And Karen, did you tell them what you got from your show? Yeah. Karen had a $602 show, and the night of Karen's show, she paid me $42, and she got $472 in products, and she got 3 bookings, which means by the time she's done her show and the other 3 bookings, she's just under $1,000 in product, and she would have paid me over all those 4 shows $110. Give me $110, give you $1,000 back. You'd be crazy not to have a show. So ladies, I'm so looking forward. Now I got to put all my table back together again because Kate and Mary did the shopping spree and took everything off my table. So I'll be ready for you in a couple minutes. If you're in a hurry to get going, just be the first one up. And I can't wait to see who else is going to have a show. Thank you, ladies.